Hello everybody, Chris here, and in this brief video I'd like to show you how you can edit text inside of Blender, which includes changing what a text object says, and to also change the font, because the B font, which is the standard Blender font, is okay, but it's not great, and if you're going to do anything inside of Blender, you probably want to change that. So first off, with the text itself, you see that it defaults to basically just saying text. And normally in any other program you could just left click it and then hit backspace and start deleting some of the characters and adding in other ones. But in Blender it's a little bit different. You actually have to hit tab to go into edit mode in Blender, and from there you'll get this basically background of a cursor, kind of like in Microsoft Word, and that indicates that we can now edit it like as if we were in one of those programs. So hit backspace on your keyboard and you can delete a character and keep going and just change it into whatever you want. We'll just type in whatever there, and when you're done you can hit tab and go back to object mode. Now that's all well and good for changing what the text says, but changing the font as well is going to require a couple more steps. So over on the right hand side you'll generally by default have what's called the outliner. So one of the items you have in the submenu of the outliner over here is the data section, which while you have text selected is going to basically be displaying an F representing that it's the data, or basically all the settings for text specifically. So we can go ahead and click on that, and you'll scroll down here a little bit and be able to see a section called Font, a drop-down menu. If it's closed, go ahead and expand that, and you'll see regular, bold, italic, and bold and italic, as well as the font B font inside of there. So if we want to change that, what we're going to want to do is go over here to where it will say load a new font from a file. It looks like file open in any program, and from there you need to find one of your fonts. If you're running on Windows, it's going to be in the C drive or whatever your main hard drive is, Windows directory, and look for fonts. And from there you can select any of your font files that you've already installed to your computer. Of course, if you need a new one, you can go online to site select a font and add them in. So here I'll just select lemonmilk.otf as an example, open that up, and it's going to change our font. Now we can also add in bold and italic variations of our font, but for basic uses that's all you're going to need right there. So we've changed our text, what it says, and also the font. So that should give you a good head start in using fonts in Blender. I've been Chris, I hope this helped you out, and I'll see you in my next video.